Congratulations. You've put in a ton of effort to get to this point. Let's do a quick recap, and then I'll show you how to finish it off. You started off by naming your plan. Just make sure that this is complete. You then walked through and told all about your business. You created some projects that help your audience understand exactly what pieces of work you're going to be working on in order to bring your plan to life. In the objective screen, you gave clear objectives and identified metrics with goals and target dates. This makes your story even more believable to a potential lender or investor, and it helps you and your staff then manage the plan successfully. You may even have gone in and put in some activity, again, to help tell your story and be crystal clear as to what has to happen and by when. In this section here, you fine-tuned your plan by telling StratPad how long it takes your customers to pay you, how long it takes you to pay your suppliers, by entering in any opening balances, in particular, any cash that you might have at the start of your plan, and then you recorded your loans, your assets, and investments. Perfect. So here's what you do from now. The first thing, and pretty critical, go into your financial reports, go down to your statement of cash flows, and take a look at the very bottom line. You may not understand completely all the other things that are going on, but the very bottom line is critical. If this is negative anywhere along the line, it means that your business is going to be out of cash at that particular point. You need to look at this now, and you need to figure out how to resolve that now, which may mean getting a bigger loan, changing your payment policies, not hiring staff until later, and so on. The next thing you'll want to do is to make sure that your plan is compelling, and I would use 2 steps to do this. First of all, in your summary business plan, go through the narrative several times and make sure that it sounds logical all the way from the top to the very bottom. And the second thing I would do here is I would share this with others. Print this out, go over to here to the print button, or email it to somebody and get them to proofread it. Make sure that it's logical, that it makes sense, and of course, that there's no spelling or obvious grammatical errors. And the last step, of course, is to print your plan. Click on Business Plan here, and then click on Download. When you click this button, there'll be a pause of a few seconds, or as long as, let's say, 30 seconds for StratPad to prepare your plan and then export it into a Word format. Depending on your browser, that will show up either at the top or the bottom. So let's open up that particular plan. If you get this message, just click Yes. And then Word will open with your plan. Because it's now in Word, you can fine-tune your plan, add in graphics if you want, put your logo on the front page, or just leave it as it is. There's a couple of blank pages at the front. Those are designed so that if someone is printing your plan off on a 2-sided printer, that the cover page and the table of contents will appear on their own separate pages. This is your last chance to proofread it. Go through here carefully. Make sure it's exactly what you want. Print it, and you're done. Thanks for walking through these lessons with me. All of us at StratPad want to wish you good luck with getting the financing that you need, and good luck with your business. Drop us a line and tell us how it's going.